Good morning, my dear.
Hello? Who's there?
It's me, Sister Callista Roy. I'm your nurse.
Oh, okay.
How are you feeling this morning?
Not very good. You see, being blind and all, and I have emphysema, so it's really hard for me to breathe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be sure to bring your medication in as soon as possible.
Thank you, sister.
You're welcome. I'll see you shortly. This patient is having physiological difficulties. Good morning, Michelle. How are you this fine morning?
I'm okay, I guess.
Did you sleep well last night?
No, these beds aren't very comfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you hungry at least? I see you haven't touched your breakfast.
No.
Is there a reason?
I'm as big as a cow. I don't need to eat anymore.
But darling, you must eat.
If I eat any more, I won't even be able to get out of this bed. Just go away.
I see. I'll come back and visit you later if that's okay?
Sure.
All right. This patient's self-concept is clearly skewed. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Shut up, you'll wake the baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, my dear.
She just fell asleep. I've been up all night.
You mean to tell me you didn't get any sleep last night?
That's what I said.
Oh. Come have a seat. How old's your baby?
2 months.
2 months? And are you having any difficulties?
That's for sure.
Like, what kind of things?
She won't sleep. She doesn't eat. I can't pump enough breast milk. And my deadbeat husband is out drinking away his paycheck.
I'm sorry to hear that, dear. Just, you know, it's important to remember that every time one door closes, another one always opens for you. Okay? You try and get some sleep, okay? I'll come back and see you later. This patient is having some serious role function problems. Hello. Oh, my darling, what's wrong?
Oh, sister, everything is wrong.
Well, let Sister Roy know about it.
Well, I was recently diagnosed with throat cancer. The prognosis isn't good.
I see.
I don't want to burden my family as chemo's a long, painful process, and we don't know if it'll work.
Do you have any other options?
Well, my family's had a good life. They have children of their own. They're happy. And I think I don't want to go through treatment. Just want to live the rest of my life with my family and my friends.
I see. Well, it appears you have some things to think about. I'll let you be and I'll come back and check on you later.
Thank you.
This patient has conflicting interdependence. Where is he? Oh, there you are.
Who the heck are you?
Well, I'm Sister Callista Roy. And I don't think that you should be drinking in the hospital, especially this early in the morning.
Well, you're probably right. I just don't want to feel anything anymore. I'm so miserable.
Well, what's wrong?
Last week, my buddy, he was driving his boat and he was drinking and he flipped it. He just wasn't wearing his life jacket.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
We went to school together. I just don't understand.
Well, with this drinking and such, have you have any thoughts about hurting yourself or of suicide?
Well, last week I took a bottle of Percocet and chased it with half of the bottle whiskey.
Well, and that's why you're in here?
That's why I'm here.
Well, it's important to remember the ones you've lost, but you should continue to lead your life with optimism. And these self-destructive behaviors just don't help anybody. Come on, let's get you back to bed.
All right. Thanks.
This client is clearly expressing maladaptive behaviors. Hello, Amy.
Good morning.
How are you doing on this beautiful day?
I'm doing really good, thanks.
Well, what seems to be your trouble?
Well, I came in the hospital to get my appendix out, and then when I had to take time off work, I lost my job.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But with the labor laws today, isn't there some sort of appeal that you could go after?
I'm sure I could, but I'm much happier looking for a new job. My last job was very stressful.
I see. Well, if that's what you want, my dear.
Well, I was wondering if we could talk about it later. I'd really like some counseling.
Certainly.
That's good. Well, I'll finish up my lunch, and then maybe later when you have time we can talk about it.
Not a problem. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
See you later. Wow, this patient seeking counseling is an excellent example of adaptive processes. Hello, Andrew. It's very nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you again, sister.
I see you're doing well with your self-medication.
I am doing quite well. I've learned so much from you in the last week, and it's when I first came here, I didn't know much about diabetes, and I was so scared, and you've given me so much help.
Well, you've done excellent work, Andrew.
Oh, the last week has been great and just fantastic. You've helped me so much. I feel I can live my life the way I want to.
Well, you're very welcome. You take care.
Thank you.
My goal with this patient was to foster positive responses and decrease ineffective responses, which in turn contributed to his health and therefore his quality of life. Eureka! Wasn't today, isn't there something that you could be doing? That you could be doing? File an appeal or something?
Y'all ready for this?
Parts, functioning in unity, I can't read that. Roy emphasizes that the person reacts to specific situations and tries to fit his or her surroundings.
I know the words I want to say, and I just can't. I can't say them.
I know that when you first came, you didn't really know that much about diabetes, and I hope that I've been able to help you. Dick, see you.
It's nice to see you again, sister.
I see you're doing well with your self-medication.
I am. Thank you very much.
That's what she said. Oh, the positive responses and decrease in effective responses,
Yeah, well,
which in turn contributed to his health and therefore his quality of life.
if you don't mind.
Eureka!
One semester two!
You're supposed to start!
Okay, of unity. Unitary man along with other nutrient stuff.
No bad words!
And karma!
Widely accepted and... of the interaction. Aims for the client to add up to the...
University of California at Los Angeles. Hi there, and welcome. What? Sister Callista Roy, a member of the Sisters of St. Joseph.
Psychophysics that was classical.
Or the list, where it's most immediate. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so stimuli come in here, as it shows on the model, which will be right over here when we actually, do the real thing. We'll try it. What are you doing?
I'm recording.
I forget what process she is that is so skewed.
4 different modes. Physiological and physical. Laughing at. As significant and support system. No.